I'm here today. I'm going to show Angela one of my favorite games. I've shown you Resident Evil, which, like, that's definitely one of my favorite games. Katamari is another one of my favorite games. I know a lot of people here, it's kind of one of their favorite games.
Really? I've never heard the word, never heard of it.
It's like, it's like right on the cusp of being...
old?
So this game came out in 2004. I was firmly in middle school.
Firmly. I was in 4th grade.
They're weird, they're quirky, they're really cute and endearing.
Oh!
To me, I'm like, you're either gonna hate this or love this.
Okay.
And to me, like, what's better than that? Because what if you were like, it's fine?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have a strong opinion.
Yeah, okay, the music is really important to this game.
Oh my God. Okay?
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, there's not, yeah.
Okay.
And they worked on, I think they did the remaster.
That's, I think, my favorite sentence. The music is important to this game. Shut the f*** up.
Yeah, so like, this is the menu, and
this is gorge.
So we're playing this little guy, and let's start a new game.
This is
And honestly, do you want to play?
You play. I'll play after.
Here's the intro.
I'm obsessed. We need an intro like this for Bored AF.
And it plays like the whole, yeah.
And you hear our talk, you hear our mics come up. We go, yeah. So do that.
It's the king and queen, yeah.
That's the king and the queen?
Mr. Sunshine.
Oh my God!
It's
This is so theatrical.
Yeah.
She looks like a tampon.
Yeah. Tamp, as we call it.
Tamp.
Oh, I didn't know they got down like that. Trilobite.
I
don't know if I've ever watched this. Even when you're a kid, you just kind of skip through everything.
Cut to commercial.
Yeah. And we're out.
That was so cute. I don't know why I thought this would be like a game.
Yeah. What if it like hard cuts to just like shooting people?
Literally, that's what I thought.
Okay, here's a little lore.
Cosmos. A world of mystery, both tantalizing and terrifying. Not a very well publicized world, you understand, but a glamorous and influential world nevertheless.
I'm like so obsessed with this already. Pink cows?
Bold yet sensitive and rugged to boot.
Me.
Tolerant and compassionate with a heart deep.
I would say, yeah,
me.
Such is the great cosmos, and the king that rules over it is marvelous to behold.
Seems like it was a bit, yeah.
One time that he destroyed all the stars in the
Except for
universe.
one time.
No big deal, really.
Oh.
Having come to and realized the folly of his ways, the wisest of kings sent to the planet Earth his beloved son.
I'm not getting any of this.
So we're the sun.
To make a Katamari of ample proportions.
We're getting sent to Earth as his son, the prince.
Tossed unceremoniously to Earth, the valiant prince rolled the Katamari entrusted to him by the king. Rolling up more things than you can count. Vaulting boxes, pencils, erasers,
postcards, ramen, robots, cows, sheep, this girl, that boy, moms and dads, bicycles.
These are things he brought?
No, so you roll these up.
What do you mean you roll them up?
Exactly.
What do you mean you roll them up?
You roll them up.
The prince.
You have a little ball and you roll everything up in the ball.
So you just roll up.
Oh dear, such a chorus. Fans crying out from all over the world for the magnificent king.
To do his thing. Do your thing, king! I wish you could hear this.
It's very, Do you think you could compose? That was incredible. And to everyone else that looked, you probably looked
I was
crazy.
pretty
but
insane.
yeah, but like that was great. Okay, so here we go. Now we playing.
So that's why their heads are like rolls?
I don't really know where their heads are like that. So we're going to meet the fans.
But why are we talking about his chin?
He likes to talk.
Why is that bird got headphones? What's
chilling.
happening?
So that's us, the prince.
Why are the prince so small?
I don't know. But so yeah, we walk around and then we talk to people. So like first up.
Wait, this is adorable.
So he enjoyed the first game. He's trying to remember the first game. But he forgot how to roll a Katamari. So why don't you play this first level?
Okay.
You pace this, yeah. He will talk your ear off if you let him. I don't know if you've ever had someone like that in your life.
Pick a cast member, any cast member. Forgot how to roll a Katamari. What is the Katamari?
You'll see. It's kind of a ball that you roll around.
Oh, okay. That's it. This is average.
It's an average Katamari.
Take the standard Katamari and roll it firmly with both hands. Use your left and right hands to roll. Get it? You get it? That's enough, yes? We did good, yes? Just roll your way around until you've mastered. What is mastering it? Just rolling it?
Yeah. But it's like, it's how you roll it. Like the whole way you kind of play the game is, well, you'll see, like it's an interesting control method. So here's what you do. Like to roll forward, like push forward with both those thumbsticks.
Woo!
And then to go backwards, pull back on both. So you
just want to roll it all up?
Yes. So like try like turning, yeah, like do you get turning? So like that's where you push one forward and pull one back.
You're kind of going.
Yeah. So it's like, it's pretty
Climb
intuitive
over,
once you, yeah,
pull
so for
down
that.
Toward wall.
That was great. So now you're gonna start rolling stuff up.
Oh, shut the f up, I love this.
Yeah.
Roll it in. And it gets really big?
It gets bigger and bigger and bigger the more stuff you roll up. But you stay the same size.
This is so relaxing.
Yeah.
Is that why you liked it?
Yeah, and it's like, to me, it's the sound that everything makes. Like, there's a sound for every different thing you roll up. And it's also like,
whoa!
Yeah, it's starting really small and then it's getting bigger and bigger. It's like, what's not to love about it? So now you can go up that wall.
You've grown. Good, you're so cute. Hell yeah. You can climb even higher. Wow.
So those are like the advanced moves. So if you want to turn around quickly, push down on both of those thumbsticks.
Like that?
Like straight down.
Like that?
No, like
straight down.
Like push him in. No, like push force down.
Oh!
Yeah.
This is adorable.
Yeah. So start rolling up all the stuff around that side. And look, see that guy that rolled by?
He's rolling a lot.
Yeah.
He's rolling a lot.
He's rolling a lot harder. But so you want to roll him up. Eventually you want to roll him up.
You roll people up?
You roll people up. So I would go back up because that's where the bigger stuff is. And now you're ready for the bigger stuff. You're ready to roll the bigger stuff.
Hold down toward the wall.
Yeah. Just keep holding. Yeah, there you go. You're making big moves.
Can I get hurt?
You can get hit and like maybe a couple things will fly off, but like you can pick them back up. So here's
Ace, a cousin to the prince.
He's one of your cousins.
This is amazing.
So you want to roll up your cousin.
It's crazy that a game can kind of be anything.
Yeah. And I think this is kind of one of the first big instances for a lot of people of like, oh, a game can be anything. I think that's well said. You roll them up.
Did I roll? So I got people in there.
You got a couple, yeah, I think
Where's
you
my
got
fucking cousin? I want to roll him.
He might be rolling the same way, so he might be rolling like right behind you. Remember how you turn around? Where you click down on both? Or that.
I like it that way better.
Hey,
Hey, it's my cousin! My cousin, I want to roll you up!
And so if you want to go really fast, move them back and forth. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Rolling.
Is that some CCR, bro?
We gotta roll. Tina should roll.
Who?
Turner.
Oh.
Where's my cousin?
Oh, he's right
Where's
there.
my
Right there.
Cousin.
Yeah, so
How do I
you're gonna want to
turn
do more
around?
quick turns where you push in on both, where you push like, no, you push down with both.
There he is. Come to fucking mama.
Come to mama's crazy. I've never thought about that. There you go.
Fabulous. You're pretty good. I kind of love this. So how often would you play? Like all the time?
They're pretty short games. And
Do you think the world would be less violent if kids were rolling things instead of shooting things
Yeah.
in games?
like, what if Katamari was on number 20 instead of Call of Duty?
Here we are with Chatty Cathy.
We are hungry. What is lunch today?
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Was I having this conversation with you or somebody? Think of the last time,
You had a Chipotle burrito?
or no, remember Chipotle came on the scene like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, right? But like, remember it was like new. Like, when has a new big ass chain
I feel like
that happened?
Kava, fucking, what's the cookie place?
The cookie place.
That's everywhere?
Levian?
Crumble cookies?
Crumble. See, but like, we don't have, you don't see that many chains that are like, we're here to stay.
Crumble was like a fucking psyop, and I don't use that word lightly. Like, the amount of, like, my dinky ass hometown got a crumble cookie.
Crumble.
And it's like,
Have you seen the crossovers they're doing?
yeah, those are tight.
You can
It's
like wash your hair with crumble shit. Crumble cookie.
But like, I think like Lush is another where it's like, you know, popped up everywhere overnight.
Lush gone, bro.
No, Lush is there.
I know, but that's barely, it's not
Yeah,
like crumble.
like people aren't going to Lush. But Chipotle was like, I remember going to Chipotle like, I'm gonna age myself. I feel like almost 20 years ago.
But don't
It
you
was a
remember
more- it
there
was
was
a
a
bigger
time
deal.
before Chipotle and a time after Chipotle?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is, it feels crazy that like,
I remember when it hit the scene.
you don't see a lot of brands, like chains come on like that.
We had Moe's growing up.
Never heard of that. What's most?
It's like shittier Chipotle. But it's f***ing good. Like I like it a lot, but it's just like, it's like McDonald's to, okay, do you remember
Can I roll this bowl?
Yeah, eventually. You gotta get there first.
Your first ever roll up.
Okay, so you are timed on this one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not like too strict, but it's like you're gonna wanna start fucking rolling. Yeah, the Mahjong tiles. You ever play Mahjong? What if we play Mahjong on the channel?
That'd be fun.
Who would I talk to about that? Me.
Dude,
Look at that guy sleeping.
I don't want to fall off. Will I fall?
Yeah, you'll fall. So I would roll up stuff on the table.
Okay.
Bottle cap?
How do I turn
Bottle
around?
cap, anyone? Remember, click down on both thumbsticks. Yeah! I would go for those Mahjong tiles.
Hard to tell what you can roll and what you can't.
Just anything like generally smaller than the ball.
This is so relaxing.
But yeah, I would go for all those Mahjong tiles.
Okay.
So that'll get you some volume. See the over there? To the right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You're gonna want to roll those up.
You're gonna. Whoa! I'm big,
Yeah.
babe.
So that gave you some, yeah.
That got me dizzy, eh?
Maybe that sushi. Those sushi pieces.
Can I
or
get the
sashimi.
chopsticks?
Eventually. Oh, that might be gyoza. Oh, those are gyoza.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can I get the butterflies?
I think eventually.
This is f***ing amazing.
You can get the candle. I'm thinking you could get the candle.
I'm thinking
you
we
go
can
down
get
there,
the
get the dice, get the candy.
Get the candy,
Little
get the
board
dice.
AF action. What
Little
if you,
D20.
What if you
Woo!
on the board AF set?
Let's roll, baby. I got lipstick. Fuck. Have you been inside a Crumble? It's like an Apple store.
I think I've
No
been
joke,
in,
it's like a literal Apple store. You're like, I don't think they're making the cookies here.
Yeah, it's like they have an off-site. It's like,
You order on a fucking iPad, and then a 15-year-old comes out and brings you fresh cookies, and you go, where did these come from? 1 minute left. Okay, so I want to be big.
yeah, I want to be big. Batteries, that's a good one. Nail clippers.
Are there good things to roll and bad things to roll? Like more
necessarily.
points?
It's not really points, it's like the size. You just want to go for size.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, there's one of your other cousins.
Cousin,
The
roll with
crayfish.
me.
Oh, you just rolled up some weird buffness. You want to see Shane? Wait. It's second cousin, Macho.
Macho!
Ooh, get the yarn, get the yarn.
Where's the f***ing yarn?
Find it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm big. I gotta get off of that thing.
Okay, if you get the nail clippers, you might have it. Ooh, it's gonna be close. You're gonna have to make
Wait,
some
I
big
love
moves.
this game. I really do.
Oh, go for those yarn things. That could get you there. Yes!
Oh, I don't know why you guys are clapping. What is
Because
this?
you did it with 1 second to spare. You were trying to get 15 centimeters. You got 15 centimeters and 4 millimeters.
Okay, so this seems important. So I have to look at that.
Oh, so this thing's f***ing important.
You're like, just roll.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, so hit. Nope. Yeah. So I was playing this
I really
last
like
night,
this.
and I accidentally kept restarting the levels because I would hit one more time, and it just fully restarts the level.
Were you playing for fun or to like prep?
A little of both.
A little bit of both.
Because we started the new. Well, because I played through most of it, and I was like, because I would like to show you some later levels where you start really small, then you get really big.
I really thought this would be like a game I didn't like, that I just kind of watch you play.
No, it's cute.
This is fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
He's naked.
No, he's not.
Can you roll underwater? I'll try.
Do you want your glasses?
I can see. 'Cause they're up close. The other day I was like, why do I love watching TV on my laptop in my bed more than in my living room? Because I can't see.
It's crazy. Like if my glasses come off, like I get grumpy.
See, yeah, I think I gotta finally, I was talking to my mom about this. I have been dragging my feet about contacts for so long.
What about LASIK? Is that a
Yeah, but when my mom got contacts growing up, she would have a f***ing anxiety. She'd be like, oh no, I have to put it in. So I'm like so scared of it.
Did Challenge Pit we put in your contacts?
Challenge Pit LASIK?
I think I could do it.
Do you think they'd pay for my LASIK surgery if I vlog it?
I would float the idea.
Bit City,
Bit
I get
City,
LASIK.
yeah. Bit City, women can't see.
And Chef Cook comes out and goes, we're gonna cut the retina.
What?
Retina?
Oh yeah, Retina and Link. Okay, so this one you're underwater. Look at his
This is
snorkel.
f***ing incredible. All right.
So we did a painting stream a while ago, and I painted a picture from this level.
Really?
I want to see if you can find it. I mean,
Oh, I'm
Look at that.
rolling up
melon,
donuts underwater?
melon soda. Brennan, you better get one of those when you're in Japan. Baby turtle. That's gotta be so
Hard to know
illegal.
what's a boundary and a wall and what's a roll. Like I want to roll these. Oh, I can't roll these pina coladas.
So yeah, go down and start rolling up other stuff. That rose, I think, will need to be a little bigger. I love how quickly you mastered the quick turn.
You really okay? The roll feels a little bumpy.
Yeah, it's because you don't have a smooth
Not
roll
evened
right
out
now.
yet.
Yeah.
I like that the roll is like practical.
Yeah. Get those little sea urchins maybe. We get bumped around by the crabs.
So what's hard here is knowing what's a roll and what's an enemy.
I'm
Like those sea urchins look scary, right? But now I'm rolling them.
Yeah,
But
so-
meanwhile, these crabs are.
Crabs are aggressive animals. Can you imagine?
Hey, look. What? Can you imagine what?
Just if like crabs were after you.
Okay, so you can't roll these, and it's like.
So you'll see with animals especially, they'll kind of like, they'll start running away from you once they realize they can be rolled up.
Oh, okay.
Get that little shovel.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. The paint cans. Oh, maybe not the paint cans, at least the paintbrush.
I'm like all over the place here.
But so what's...
I hate that I'm not smooth rolling.
You'll get there. What I like about these levels is like, you start so small and you like don't really get a sense of what the level looks like almost because you're looking at it so small. But the bigger you get, the more you see like the layout and stuff like that.
Oh, I can get all these lotions.
Ink. Like, look at all that down there. Like,
I can roll all that shit up down there.
oh, get the doubloons. And hear that sound? You hear the sound of those old
Yeah.
coins?
I was talking about this with Trevor with Watermelon Drop that I play all the time on my phone.
What is that? Oh, Sweet Cookie.
I think have the controllers always, since when you were a kid, always vibrated?
Most of them, the vibration has gotten better.
I think that's why I like it. Because it's like right now.
okay.
Well, did I die?
No, so do what it's doing up there to escape.
Escape.
Like, I need to put you on a proper PS5 game, because the way the controller will feel like, you'll feel like the tension, like if you have a bow and arrow and you pull back the bow, like you'll feel the tension
feel it.
and yeah.
But that's why I think so many.
No, it's like
I like
it's a
games when I
dopamine
feel
hit.
it. Yeah. Or when a good thing happens, you go. "Ugh, ugh."
Yeah.
I wonder what that is with your brain.
But I mean, like, I think this game does a lot with like the little like that sound when you pick up
Yeah.
a little thing.
But I wonder if some of us are more like feel. Like if you have a video game love language where it's like, oh, people like, I like it when I feel it, good. Or I like it when I hear it.
The vibration sound and like a pop-up, like I play all my little idle games and it's truly just like where the numbers go up, but it's like, you know, when the numbers get really big and like the screen gets overwhelming, I'm like, I like that. Oh, get all those clownfish, or what are those called? Oh yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, you got,
I'm like swimming in fish.
yeah. Me in the ocean.
I got fish all in my
What?
roll. I'm like having trouble this week.
Look out for the fish hook. Fishing rod.
Remember that, I think his name is Gil in Finding Nemo,
We were just talking about him the other day.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, we were.
In Disney Tabble?
In Disney Tabble. You weren't even there, dude.
Is Disney Dixit on the way?
You'll be there for Disney Dixit.
See, I want to do this like in Times Square. I want to roll things up.
And you'll get there.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
we'll
to
jump
normal
ahead
places?
to yeah. Okay, so that's the see that
So
cat
it's a
with the
cat.
snorkel?
Yeah.
That was I kind of wanted to tattoo that for a bit, but I settled on just painting it. So now you're bigger, you can see a little more. Oh, look out for that.
Oh! Escape.
I choose escape. Oh, nice. You got that carp.
Big
You got that cart out of the sky.
I can't roll like this. Why does it sound like danger?
Nice.
What
Oh.
the fuck? Bum, 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 bum.
This could be another buzzer beater because you're at 50 centimeters out of 80, but you will get bigger and bigger the more you go on. So I would go back to kind of where you started. It's like
Where
Lizzie
is
McGuire.
that?
Let's go back to the beginning.
What?
Does that let the rain fall down?
Oh yeah.
Look
yeah.
out for that hook. Look out for the hook.
No. Okay, so now
No,
I understand.
no.
Now I understand. Do you see she's making music now?
No. Good for
Hillary
her.
Duff?
Remember Haley Duff?
Yeah. Did you think
Yeah.
she was hotter?
At the time, yes, but I think Hillary is like one of the hottest people ever right now.
No way.
Yes.
That's your celebrity crush? Hillary Duff? I'm gonna lose.
I think she could be one of them. But yeah, Haley like in was it Napoleon Dynamite or something like that?
She's not in that movie.
Is that not Haley Duff?
Is Haley Duff and Napoleon? I lost.
Do you want me to do this? Watch this.
Watch me
Actually, Erin, do you
roll.
want to do another level?
What the f is this?
So we got killed.
Wait, so when you don't roll big enough, you get shot?
Yeah, and then he explodes your star. You said you wasted your time.
So now the king's mad.
King's mad.
You just made my
Yeah.
roll go.
Directors be like, huh?
I think you have to take a week off of be like. I think you're like leaning on it too much. I think you I think you have
Hey,
to like.
some little feedback, new choice.
No, it's not feedback. It's like I'm worried it's boxing you in.
But so you can also be any of these people. So like if I want to switch to this guy, now this
And
guy.
is he better or
No.
okay?
You look how fast you can run though. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I
whoa.
had no idea you could do that. Oh, I actually like this guy.
Vroom vroom.
Wait, look, I pushed him back to the f***ing island. What the? What the fuck?
Sparkles with Stardust made from Katamari.
Okay, so I'm learning.
You didn't know you could go to space?
I didn't know you could f***ing just walk up to space. What is this?
Untidy planet. Let's roll on a planet.
I don't really like. I don't understand the axis I'm on right now.
This was your favorite game. You didn't know you can go to space?
This is one of my favorite games. I don't know it. Like it was like a. I'm going back. Go back.
You can't go back, dude. You're in space. I'm really loving this game. I'm loving every part of it.
Look.
Look what?
I don't know. I think that's the young king. Do you think we could swing each other around like that?
Do you think we could swing each other? Whoa!
Like which of us do you think would be better at lifting the other? I feel like if they were like, okay, one of you lift each other, we would both try and lift the other person.
I wish we could put a poll in the chat.
Or neither of us, we would just both wait to get lifted.
I think we could both equally not be able to do it at the same level.
What if we both like lifted each other at the same time and like we just started rising?
We kind of have a little bit of a twin thing going on.
Yeah. Twinning.
Twinning. How often do you wash your hair? And just be honest.
Lately, it's been more often, but for a while it would be like once a week. But my scalp, it was just kind of itchy in the back, so I was like, I should probably use my dandruff shampoo more.
My friend has stopped washing his hair completely.
So I did that in high school. I stopped washing my hair for like a year or
On
two.
On purpose?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you need to.
That's wild. And you weren't, and you can move on from this if you want, but were you doing a lot of kissing?
Yeah.
In high school?
Bro, I was fully like...
Wait, what are we rolling? What are we rolling?
Fireflies. You would not believe your eyes.
Okay.
When was your first kiss?
It's so embarrassing. It was for a rehearsal.
Ooh.
Shut the f up.
Hey.
I tried to get there before.
not hard enough. Mine was at summer camp. Beat that.
Beat that.
You can't.
I was Lady Macbeth, kissing Macbeth.
It's crazy. What if like I would like? Yeah,
that's so f***ing embarrassing. And I just said that on f***ing camera.
We can cut it. I'm not gonna cut it, but
no,
we can say cut it. Because that is so. How old were you?
I want people to know I had the power to cut it, but I didn't.
I want them to know it was me.
I want you to know I chose not to cut it. I bet there's plenty of people whose kiss was just, you know.
Oh, fireflies.
Okay, so there's no goal with this one. It's just to be.
Well,
big.
no, I want. We gotta brighten the. So we gotta.
You have to brighten the darkness.
We have to brighten the dark. You have to guide them through the light. It's still dark outside. I wonder if they respawn. Did you ever catch fireflies as a kid?
Never saw them.
Never saw them.
I don't think I've ever seen one, ever.
They're f***ing sick.
I grew up in Van Nuys. Where are fireflies? Like in Florida?
I had them in Virginia. That's where I remember.
Are they near like a river?
I don't remember being by a river. Look, we should do this for a challenge bit.
Look, we should do that for a TikTok.
They will make y'all do that.
Yeah. What was I gonna ask you? Something about the fireflies. Okay, are fireflies near certain things on purpose?
No. That wasn't like, to me,
so
it was
then
just
why aren't
like,
they out here?
I remember being fields. Like, I remember like we had a field.
Like grass and shit.
And yeah, like grass. They love grass.
Someone told me a long time ago, and I still believe it, and it's actually such bullshit, that mosquitoes are only near bodies of water. Explain why I got eaten on my leg yesterday in front of the office.
Did they like you? Mosquitoes?
Love me.
Sweet blood.
Very few things I'll brag about. But my blood must be so
You know your blood type.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
But
I get
it's
this.
mosquito loved.
Yeah.
You too?
No, they don't. They're chill.
I was always the girl, like, with my cousins, be like, I have more mosquito bites than anybody. They love my blood.
Yeah, we never really. We didn't do that.
You think I'm...
How long, like, do you think we could not talk in this before, like,
Someone goes...
before the room said something? Before, like, the room was like, y'all good?
That's really good.
I think, like, I don't know. I think a minute would be crazy. Like, do you want to try and not talk for a minute?
Okay, let's try.
Can someone time a minute? Okay, thank you.
I love this video.
Give us a go when you're ready.
3.
Okay. I could have kept going.
I was dying laughing at the top because of the pitch being like, oh, here's some fun content. Let's try to be quiet for a minute.
That was fun. That felt good.
That felt really good.
Yeah. Do you want to do level?
And if you logged off during that minute, put it in the comments.
Yeah. What if you see like a huge dip in retention?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, we could check that.
I mean, I'm not.
Should we go for 10?
Realistically, like, I'm not checking that.
No. Okay. Did you bring light to the darkness?
Oh yeah.
Me to Jesus. See what you have me doing?
You gotta lay off. And when's our duo?
Okay,
You know your duo.
legs open.
No, his f***ing dogs are out too.
It goes for a lot of us. Every time I do duo your duo, I'm like always talking about the fact that we all know each other so well, but within these
the
walls.
confines
Like,
of,
I don't
yeah.
know you at a restaurant.
Well,
I don't
have we
know
ever,
you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think we've
are you
ever
like
like gone to a,
No, we have.
but not like us. Like we've never hung out one-on-one.
That's crazy. It takes me like 3 years to be able to hang out with someone one-on-one.
It doesn't take me that long. Like I'm trying to think of like, I don't think I've really hung out with Amanda like I think most people like, there've been a couple times where I've hung out with Olivia like one-on-one.
Yeah.
And that's like, I feel like most of us kind of have. Like she's a good one-on-one.
She's good at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What is this?
What are you doing?
Whoa! Okay.
Oh!
This,
that's amazing.
this is scratching.
Wait, there's a man under there.
We
A
have to
picture
see
of a
what's
man.
under. Yeah.
It's George W. Bush.
It's George Costanza. George W. Costanza.
That's
Not that
good. That's good.
Kid named George
Kid's
Costanza.
cousin named George W. Costanza.
George Costanza did 9/11. Was Seinfeld on during 9/11?
No, that's why someone went viral when they wrote the spec script of them in.
Oh yeah.
I want to write a spec script of them in a Waymo.
No, it ended in 1998.
Okay.
Jerry, you can't touch the wheel. They'll call corporate. And Kramer's like, I'm touching it. I'm touching the wheel. He goes, and there's nobody in the car. And it drives itself, Jerry.
That's gonna be your one-woman show.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, here's the thing. I bet you get Michael Richard for that.
Guys, Angela's going to Scotland Fringe. I'm doing the Fringe Festival. Yeah, what's her show? Yeah, it's she does Seinfeld in a Waymo.
Oh, wait, comedians in cars, like comedians in Waymos,
Getting smoothies.
getting like kissing. Dude, comedians in cars doing hand stuff.
Comedians in cars doing over the pants jobs. OTPHJ.
OTPHJ is just fun. It's just fun to say. I don't care who you are.
I don't care who the you are, where you're from, how old you are. It's fun to say.
They're tattooing this on you in the next bit city. Where do I go?
Okay, you rolled him up.
Oh, the witch! Look!
The witch! Look! It's Glinda!
Okay, we are hanging out. We're seeing Wicked.
We're seeing Wicked together!
Okay, I don't know how to get out of this. So I've never seen the Wicked play, so I don't know how it fucking ends.
Oh my God.
Like, y'all are gonna see me, like, experiencing that shit in real time.
Well, we're all gonna be experiencing stuff in real time because, like,
they're changing.
More than the first one, we're gonna hear new music. I did hear a little rumor that Dorothy, you see her body, but you never see her face.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if you were Dorothy? What if you've had to, like, keep that from...
That'd be so cool. Like, remember that week I took off? I was Dorothy.
Wait, couple's Halloween costume.
Me and who? What? Just this guy?
And the
little guy. Yeah, that's good.
Opio.
His name is Opio?
I think that's the little guy's name. He's got a hole in him.
Cute. Or Cousin Dip?
Cousin Dip? That's kind of your nickname.
I'm Dip.
Yeah, Cousin Dip. Dipsy.
Can we do the city?
Yeah. Because I would like to show you one of the levels where you start small and then you get big.
Okay.
And if this is not one of them, I'm killing myself.
There's so many games that they haven't made into movies. I'd like to see a Katamari movie. You gotta roll.
I feel like that'd be sick.
You gotta roll. Or a Fall Guys movie.
Yeah.
That, I'm like, where's that?
Okay, so we have 8 minutes. I think we can get so big in 8 minutes. Like, we're starting at the zoo.
Final level.
Zoo
Spencer's
mode.
gonna show me how big he can get. We're cutting that. Spencer's gonna roll and see how big he can get.
You just said the exact same thing.
I said, no, I
Okay.
took me out of it.
Oh my God, it's Balloon Boy.
Who's that?
I don't know. I rolled at that son. Rolled that kid's son.
Roll up the...
Oh.
Oh!
Yo.
Jerry, I rolled him up. What's your favorite Seinfeld episode?
The double dip.
Triple Dipper?
The double dip chip episode.
Oh, I love that one.
You dip the chip.
I love Newman. There, I said it.
Newman is funny as
I love,
I like the parents.
What's the guy she dates, the car salesman?
Oh, wait, Putty.
Oh,
Jerry?
Joe from Family Guy.
Yeah, he's so good.
No, he is like anytime like someone has a really dumb boyfriend in anything, like
Or when she dates the maestro.
what's his face? Bradley Cooper. Dude, my mom put that movie on whenever Christmas that shit came out. I was like, turn this shit off.
Oh, yeah, I watched that.
I've never yelled at my mom like that. It was like that, and it was like, don't look up. I was like, I'm gonna fly back. I'm gonna fly back home.
Don't Look Up was kind of crazy to watch. I watched it with like my conservative uncle, and it was like...
I feel like that would have made the movie better.
I was like, we're not getting through to them.
I wouldn't
babe.
want that movie to get through to someone. That movie made me more right-wing.
Okay, so you didn't ask my favorite episode of Seinfeld, but I will say I think it's the parking lot one, where they're looking for a parking space, or the Chinese restaurant one.
See, I need to watch more. I need to go back and really watch a lot of Simpsons and a lot of Seinfeld. Like,
You really gotta.
Because when I was growing up, I would stay at my grandmom's house sometimes, and she only had like not public access, but like local cable, and that's where they would play. It would be Seinfeld, then Simpsons, then King of the Hill.
Okay, you're getting big.
Yeah.
This is like massive. Like the guy on top is just up on top.
I'm rolling up all these folks. Okay, yeah. Like,
Whoa!
Like, I'm thinking we're gonna get to Elephant at some point. I see a griller.
I like this version more.
Yeah. Turtles. What's your favorite zoo animal? 3, 2, 1, go.
The gift shop.
I do. A gift shop? Put me in a gift shop. I'm trouble.
A museum gift shop? Get me out of there. Take my wallet.
Yeah.
Or like at Disneyland, how each gift shop by each ride.
Oh my God, the Indiana Jones one. I'm walking out with the hat.
I'm walking out with a rope.
What?
I'm buying a rope.
A whip?
Rope. A rope.
What if Indiana Jones just had a rope?
That's what it is, right?
That was in like the V1.
doesn't
It's a whip.
No, a whip.
It's a
whip.
Yeah,
No.
he whips.
It's a rope he whips.
No, it's a fucking bullwhip.
Nope, I'm not doing
He
this.
gets
I'm
it
not
in
doing
Last
this.
Crusade.
A whip looks like a whip.
And that's
He
what he
has a rope.
He has a bull whip.
No, he doesn't.
He has a kangaroo leather bull whip.
He has a literal brown rope.
And it is kangaroo leather and it is a bull whip.
I'm being told it's a whip off screen.
A rope?
And there's a scene where he plays with a rope.
Yeah, in which
I
one?
swear to God, there's a scene where he holds a rope in one of them. He's on the, yes! When he's going down into the tomb, he's on a fucking rope.
But then when Sala ties all the flags together and throws the flags down to get him out of the well of the soul,
It's a
well
whip?
of souls.
Wow, you're massive. This is cool.
Cars? You want to go on the freeway?
Yes? Can we go into the city?
I think we can. Roll up the alligator, my alma mater.
Oh my God.
Trees. Bear.
It's kind of Rage Room-esque, where you're like,
Yeah.
just make a fucking mess.
We got 3 minutes left, I think.
Oh!
I didn't get out yet.
What's interesting is that it's harder to roll the bigger, the more
Yeah.
weird shit you add, right?
It's kind of a metaphor. Look at all these monkeys.
Oh, they're freaking out right now.
Like, what would a gorilla do if he saw a Katamari?
Look at this stuff. And these things are alive, right?
Yeah, Sound of Music.
These freaking hills are alive. Holy shit!
Got him, big gorilla.
Holy!
Big down. Oh, got
he's
the
pissed.
sign.
He's pissed! I want to do this like at a wedding. Like show a beautiful ceremony and roll everybody up.
Yeah. No, like I think like
Roma.
could we conceivably do this in real life? Like everything would just have to be sticky because
Yeah. Or I'm thinking like for the game, you should do ones that are like therapeutic, where it's like roll up all of the government. Roll
yeah.
them. And get them to finally get along
roll on-
and have a
roll on.
conversation.
Oh my god, we hadn't even gone over here. Look. Oh my god.
The gate.
I don't think we're good enough. For
I don't
that
think we
yet.
can get out of here.
Look, they got construction over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's making that sound?
Somebody inside
Lions
our
kill much for
hole.
the king of the jungle. I got the giraffe.
This is
I got the giraffe.
nuts. Can you get the bus?
I don't think yet. I mean, I think eventually. Like we can't be far off from the fucking giraffe.
This is so fun.
We got that.
1 minute left. The video's about here.
Oh, I got a cousin. I think
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey,
that's awesome.
a present for us. A present for a fan from a fan.
Oh, got the elephant. Got the elephant. I'm
what
good.
you
Got
wanted.
the rhino.
This is amazing. You're doing a great job.
I'm going fast. Oh my god, this is kind of the best Katamari we've ever made. Japanese bear. Okay,
Is there a
surely
siren
it's gonna,
going? We need a car, please.
I don't think it's gonna let us leave the zoo. But there are levels later where it's like you fully get to leave and like roll up city.
Oh,
like you're rolling up
I'd
the
love to roll up a
continents.
city. Or just like roll up a bunch of fucking cars on the
camels.
freeway. Wow. Get the car. Oh, all done.
All done with rolling up, friends? How was it? Have you bonded already?
I don't know. Have we?
This has been Katamari. What
We
did
love
you think
Katamari.
about-
I
we love
absolutely loved it.
Okay, I was like, she's either gonna love this, or gonna hate it, and I'm really glad you liked it.
I really
'Cause,
loved it.
Like, do you see how this like is easily a favorite game of so many people? It's just like,
Yeah.
oh, it's chill. You just roll shit up.
And you can add stakes. You can not. Like you can try to like get the fire out. I
You know what I'm
like it.
grilling?
Oof, one more
You
for
can add
good
stakes.
times.
You get yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're deeper than you imagine.
You
I
have
don't
to
think you're giving me
think
credit.
about 'em.
Sometimes they're thinkers.
Okay, I want to play this again. So tell us to play it again.
Yeah, they just got with a new one. This is one of the
Oh,
older ones. So
fun.
yeah, we'll get to one of the new ones.
You can roll up dongles and iPads.
Well, roll up pronouns.
Jesus Christ. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.